treacherous. Yeah, man, that's a car. Yeah, gotta. Oh my God. Yeah, well, wish me luck. I'm about to turn it around, pause, so y'all can see what's cracking. You feel me? So y'all can see what's cracking. Yeah, it look like schools might be open, but everybody ain't there. Shout out to the news. Who that New York one? Yeah, shout out New York one. You heard? Hold on. I don't know about New York. That's before y'all time. Hold on. Let me turn this down real quick. What's this? Bus in distress. Disabled. Man down. Got the chains on the joints. See the school kids, the buses and all that. Do the Lord. So you get the 50-50 angle. You know what I'm saying? So. Man, ain't nobody going nowhere to work and all that, man, unless they left already, because this ain't the traffic that would normally be out here. But anywho, you know, the guard gonna make his way through, you heard? I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, whether it be playing in the snow, whether it be, you know what I mean, working in the snow, I prefer to be working in the snow because I should book those. You see those? I don't think y'all can see them in the street, but those is what's the name? Like chains to go on your tire. It's like the you know what I mean, the brace that goes over the whole joint. You know what I mean? I should on the drive-by, throw the door up and scoop it on some Mission Impossible. Yeah. Tom Cruise. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Anyhow. Yeah, life is crazy. Life is crazy. Yeah, the main road's gonna look like this. But luckily for me, I could jump, hop, skippy. You know what I mean? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the what's the name that go on the tires. Look, they doing something crazy down there. I'm glad I ain't go that way. All I see is flashing. Lights, lights, lights. As I recall, I know you love to show off, but look, what do I know? What do I know? No, let me chill. Oh yeah, the highways is looking. I did it my way. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Frank Sinatra. Yeah, I mean, yo, you know what's crazy? I ain't even know Frank Sinatra was from Jersey. I mean, I've been new now, but when I first found out, you know what I mean? I was getting on, it's from Jersey. I'm like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? What Jersey got? Like, we got this, we got that. We even got Frank. You know what I'm saying? I see blocks and all that. They like, yeah, that's because he's from out here. He's from Jersey. I'm like, Frank ain't from no Jersey, man. He's from New York, man. What's wrong with you? You know, stop, watch your mouth, man. Y'all being disrespectful now. Y'all making up fake news. Y'all making up whatever y'all want. You know what I mean? My son Frank ain't from no Jersey, but come to find out, yeah, Frank's from Jersey. I mean, shout out to Jersey. Yo, you know what? I ain't gonna hold you. Outside some of the, you know what I mean? I can't even lie. For all the backward, whatever sort of configurating driving that people from Jersey be doing, I gotta forgive y'all all. It might not even be something that y'all doing or y'all aware of, but I'm gonna tell you this. The fact that y'all got that right on red, oh, look, I don't care what Jersey do, you know what I mean? What people from Jersey do when they driving. I don't care what they do, what stunt they pull. That turn on red, that right on red, that put an ease at your temperature on the road. Because it's like, yo, look, man, you know you got the opportunity to keep going. You know what I'm saying? If you got to make a right, you all right. You got to make a left, you know what I mean? No offense, but, you know what I mean? Y'all know, you know what I mean? But anywho, yeah, man, that right on red in Jersey is, it's necesito. Whoa, they need to apply. Look at this, look at this, look. See this? You know what that is? Chains in the road. Chains in the road, waiting to kill Rayzin. Waiting to off me on the drive to work. Me to go get my dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus Christmas, I tell you. But if it ain't somebody, it's something, and vice versa. Oh, word. Now look, just for the record, let the record show that, you know what I'm saying? Word, I ran over some chains to the right side of the vehicle, driver's side of the vehicle, I mean left side of the vehicle, driver's side of the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? But luckily I ran over them flush, equally. You know what I mean? It wasn't like one to one side, the next to the next, with flip-flop slash, like, you know what I mean? Like, let me see what's going on. Assault, man, he dropping mad assault on the road, that's what's going on. So, let me slow it down. I see some whiteness on the road ahead. I see some whiteness on the road ahead. Maybe it was just my eyes. Anyway, point being, yeah, dog, what you doing? You all on the way. It's time to go. It's time to go. Shout out to New York City's finest, you know what I'm saying? Even though that was Port Authority, you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Port Authority. Or keeping the city safe, clean, you know what I'm saying? So look, question, man. Doomsday, not doomsday, but let me say, I don't want to get, you know what I mean? Let's just say some national or global event takes place, right? Are you ready? Are you ready to take shelter? Are you ready to stake claim to what is yours, defended by any means necessary? Who's coming, who's going, who you going to get, who knows where to meet you at? Do you have supplies? Enough? For how long? Who can you trust? Who can you utilize? Who's gonna go when it's time to go? Yeah, let's think about it. When it rains, you know what I'm saying, and it storms, right? Who's gonna be standing on the lawn? You know what I mean? Like, right? But yeah, let me slow down. Like, yeah, I'm feeling a little slippy, slidey. I slip slidey, lotty dotty, you heard? Hold on. Yeah, that's my joint. Don't be running my, you know what I mean? That's like my little intermission. That's my fake type New York City train. Yeah, you know how the train, like, I don't know if it's still doing that, but you know what I mean, 1,000 years ago when I was stepping on the train. Doom, doom. You know what I'm saying? You hear doom, doom, doom. I mean, that's the doors closing. Please stand clear of the closing doors. Doom, doom. Yeah, that's before they had the little announcement and all that, you know what I'm saying? Word, I'm from the old school. Me and Jack, and you know what I mean, it was before Metro cards and all that, you know what I'm saying? Just had bus passes, you know what I'm saying? You know, man, from school, who had the free joint, who had to have fed joint, you know what I mean? Hold on. I don't know about none of that, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the shorties, you know what I'm saying? Y'all the youngsters, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you do, you know what I'm saying? Maybe there's some OGs in here, maybe, you know what I mean? But if there is, y'all know, you know what I mean, what y'all know about the token, hold on, you know what I mean? Right. Not all the funny tokens that came after the original token. I'm talking, what was the original token? Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all be acting like that. Y'all don't know. I know. I was there. You know what I'm saying? I know. I was, you know what I mean? Right. I was, right. It's going back to that now, but I was there when New York City was Gotham City for real. That's where Bruce Wayne lost his parents at. No funny. I ain't gonna hold you. That's the spizzy. You know what I mean? The deuce. Now 42nd Street. I was around when 42nd Street was the deuce. You heard? I ain't gonna hold it. Yeah, hold on now. I ain't say I was partaking in all the activities that was taking place on the deuce. You know what I'm saying? But I was a shorty then. You know what I mean? But I remember. When I say eyes, I mean E-Y-E with the Z. Eyes, remember. You know what I mean? My eyes. Look at this. Ain't nobody going nowhere. Chumps. Say, built like this, I'm a polar bear. Yo, y'all lucky I ain't got no truck. I'd have been outside all day in this, moving and grooving. Yo, look, mark my word, man. I'm gonna get me one of them. Now I see why be getting the monster trucks in the future. Shout out to my Ninja Future, you know what I'm saying? Not Pluto Future, you know what I'm saying? Even though, you know what I mean, he think he, you know what I mean, Pluto Future, like in his mind. Not even in his mind, he really be, you know what I mean? But shout out to him, he know who he is. I don't do the real name and all that. You know what I'm saying? If you know me and I know you, you know I probably came up with a name for you if you ain't have one already. But either which way, I don't really play the game of entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Doing a name exchange, you know what I'm saying? I'm from them times, you know what I'm saying? Only name you need to know is the name that, you know what I'm saying, you know me as, if you know me as a name, if you know me as a name at all, you feel me? Like, straight jacket. Anywho, you know what I'm saying? Unless we went to school together, played ball together, you don't know the name. You know what I'm saying? And depending on what name you say is how I'll know, you know what I'm saying, where I know you from, or how other people will know, like, oh, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? You say my last name, you know what I'm saying? Boom, you automatic. Football, you know what I mean? Warriors, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Warriors, you know what I'm saying? Always been a boss, you know what I'm saying? Dang, I don't even know what that is. Yo, that's crazy, dog. It's like the road be trying to off you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got to be doing nothing but driving the road straight, try to off you. You know what I mean? This traffic light, this ain't even traffic. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Word. It was more traffic. Yo, look, man. Where was Ja? I think it was like 93, maybe 96, something like that. Where was Ja the first attack on World Trade Center? Yeah, let's talk about it. I was there, you know what I'm saying? I remember that like it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad, you know what I mean? God bless the people that, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Ain't no unfortunately. I'll tell you one thing. Look, if any of my family members would have been in them buildings when them joints went down, yo, look, fam, respectfully, I don't know if, you know what I mean? Look, I fucks with the ox, you know what I'm saying? But if Dash would have nah, son, I don't know. I might have had to get the American flag tattooed on my forehead, and I'd have been a Marine immediately. Like, what? Oh, y'all, something. I'd have been, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? I'd have been reverse terrorizing corners. Dude, corner stores would be, what? You nuts? Crazy? I'm not telling them anybody, I'm just saying, like, yo, you know what I mean? Shout out to the ox, you know what I'm saying? The ox. The ox that with us, you know what I'm saying? Look, yo, ox on the right, all the way on the other side of the world, yo, ox. Yo, look, we don't be jacking hat like the McNoof and all that over here. But yeah, we don't be none of that neither. All the back talk and all that from the, we not really, but they got the man, and, you know what I'm saying? We not, look, I ain't saying all from, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be going, you know what I mean? Y'all do what y'all do. I ain't saying we got to go to the same extreme, but, you know what I mean? A little taste in the mouth once in a while, like, yo, hold on. You know what I mean? You a baby lion. You're not a lion. You know what I'm saying? Like, relax. You know what I mean? You can't be jumping around like you a lion. You know what I mean? Because then the natural reaction in a lion just, a little bit more than a roar. Might, you know what I mean? Up here, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, I don't know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? I guess I'm just happy to be driving again. You know what I mean? Because this joint is parked. You know what I mean? I tried to go get gas last night. It was like zombie land. Then some private contractor, might I add. Shout out to sanitation. You know what I'm saying? New York sanitation, that is. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all for clearing the streets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, look, man, I ain't even sweating you about the garbage. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to pull some. Let me see what I was about to pull some. Hey, that's the HOV. Hold on. Can't be jumping in the HOV before it's time, you man. Ain't gonna hold on, you ain't got more than 3. I see. You know what I mean? Like, hold on, Mr. Officer, man. I wasn't paying attention. You wasn't paying attention. You driving. That's one of your major responsibilities, especially while driving, paying attention. So for that, wrong answer, stupid. I'm gonna have to give you a ticket. Anyhow, buckle up. It's the law. Mothers against drunk driving. What happened to that? That used to be a thing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to whoever did that. I think it was like Barbara Bush and them. I don't know who it was. I don't know. Hold on. Let me hold. I'm wilding. Maybe she might have been, you know what I mean, a figure, a face, head of it, maybe. Or Miss Reagan, you know what I'm saying? Ms. Reagan, you know what I'm saying? First Lady, that is, Miss Reagan, you know what I'm saying? So now, right, maybe I don't want to take nothing against, you know what I'm saying, the people in which that suffered and paid the, you know what I mean, ultimate price, which I'm sure is their initial, this is their initial, or the mothers that have lost their children to drunk driving or drunk drivers. So, yeah, let me not from them and, you know what I mean, put somebody in play that Miss Reagan or Miss Bush or, yeah, it had to have been a Reagan or a Bush if I remember. I mean, it was definitely before Clinton. Mind you, Nanny, hold on, I met, you know what I mean, Bill Clinton, you know what I mean? Yeah, word. I think I shook his hand and all that if I recall. That's a fact. Staten Island, New York, you know what I mean? Hold on, I didn't mean to drop the, hey, I didn't mean to drop the low like that. I normally don't, but I know what it is, you know what I'm saying? Anyhow, met him on Staten Island, CSI, you heard? I mean, if y'all know, y'all know. I mean, this was 1,000 years ago. I might have been. I mean, single digits, maybe just tapping a double, maybe just tapping a double digit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But yeah, man, I met Bill Clinton. But I ain't gonna hold you. You know who I do want to meet? I don't know why. I always did. I always wanted to meet George Bush, the son. I don't know why. I feel like, now, honestly. Like, I felt like, not to say like, I don't know why, like, I don't know. I don't have like a specific reason why, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know what I mean? Like, you pull up, he's in cowboy boots and a cowboy hat. There's oil burning in the background. There's cattle, branding cattle. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, like, who don't, at that point in time, it's like, what political, who cares about that? We out here chewing tobacco, smoking cigar. Oh, well, I'm not with the chewing tobacco. I'll probably be smoking, you know what I mean? Respectfully, I'll probably be blowing it, you know what I mean? Blowing the L down, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, you know what I mean? Hold on. I'm sure they smoke, even if they didn't before, they do now. You know what I mean? Come on, you know what I mean? Let's be serious. You know what I mean? Oh! Y'all see that? They try to offer me with the ice chips. Time to go. Look at this. Part of my friends, but I hate people who be trying to like, yeah, now you want to hurry up and race forward. Like, come on, man. You see some truck over here. You want to play all slow and all. Get the out the. Look, I don't mean to be, but it's like times that make where it's like, yo, you got to make sense, bro. You're not even making sense with the driver. You just want some like, yo, yeah, get out the way. Hey, we got things to do. Look, now you got your way on. You don't want to get over. You trying to tell me to get over? Like, that's not happening. Gotta shake it loose. You know what I mean? Gotta shake it loose. That's it. Just gotta shake it loose, man. I'm just trying to get you right. You sitting there playing it right. Yo, the worst thing to do when you around trucks, I don't care if this ain't really a question. The worst thing to do when you driving near trucks, right, is play that, oh, I'm scared to pass it, but I want to stay right. No. Either you gonna pass it or move aside. You see, this is what this dude, I mean, I don't really mind this, but this dude plays the back and forth, whoever this is. Like, just go, yeah, he didn't do that last time, or she didn't do that last time. What they did was sit on the side of the road or play, you know what I mean, play a scavenger with the truck, you know what I mean, like the little fish that be just swimming by the whales and all that, trying to get the extras, you know what I mean? Eating, you know what I mean, what the whales don't, you know what I mean, but fall off the whales, what they be eating and all that. Sharks, you know what I mean? Little schools of fish, they be little scavenger fish. Yeah. Damn. So, yeah, you mean the highways. That's another thing too. I ain't gonna hold you. Jersey highways, to me, maybe just where I be going, but Jersey highways be more cleaner. You know what I'm saying? Like they got another, like, however they operation. I ain't really been and played around in the city like that when it was snowing heavy, where, meaning like where, you know, I had to leave from Jersey and, you know, I was out there snowing heavy. It was crazy, but, you know what I mean, any other time that, you know what I mean, traveling from New York to Jersey after it was snowed or whatnot, the roads in Jersey definitely been now, whose roads are better. our roads are better as far as manicure wise, but cleaner is definitely I gotta give it to Jersey. I mean, I'm about to see what the inner city streets is hitting for. See what the inner city streets are slapping for. And then man, we go from there. We go from there. Looking beautiful. Looking real beautiful. I'm saying shout out to Crip Mac 55 Red. Welcome home, Crip Mac. Everything fair, fair, fair. That's so Crip Mac. Yeah. Time of my life. Never felt this way before. Yes, I swear it's the truth. And I owe it all to you. Now, see, the reason I'm slowing down because these dump trucks be getting nifty. They be trying to bully. They the real bullies. They'll rip your whole joint off and keep it rolling. Or them semis too. They'll rip your whole joint off and keep it. Yo, last week I seen some lady on the side of the road. It was brick too. Side of the road, the whole side of her car, tuna fist. Looked like Thor knocked the whole side of the car, ripped the whole side of the doors, all that. She's sitting there in the car. I'm like, dang. Well, whatever. It was definitely a truck. It wasn't no car. It was definitely a truck. Move it, people. We like to move it, move it. We like to move it. Yo, the other day, right? I go to get gas. I'm in the gas station. Boom. I'm in the gas station. I'm going to get gas. Now, mind you, you know they be having the music playing and all that. So I'm waiting to get gas. The dude doing something, counting the money in the drawer, something. So then the music playing is the ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why I really wanna. So now I'm sitting there like bopping my head, and so then I look. This grown bro bopping his head too. So I'm like, man, you don't know this song. He looking gangster than me. I'm like, you don't know this song. He like, I never wanna hear you say. We in there like, yo, shut up, man. We out of here. Go get gas. You know what I mean? We leave, laughing, walking out the door. He's like, yeah, man. I think he was like Jamaican and Trini or something like that. He's like, yeah, man, all right, the Backstreet Boys. That's my, I know all the songs. Like, yo, like, yeah, what? Like, yeah. Now, where you going, doofus? Hey, where you going? Yo, y'all lucky ain't got a sports car or a Tonka truck. I tell you, no lie. Either which one, look at this dude. Look. I swear when they swear they be like they doing, like they moving. You nigga, you not moving, I'm letting you. That's what I'm saying. Like, I already know what you're doing by your body language. You did all that for no fantastical move at all. That'd be killing me. And I guarantee you, I ain't even gonna say what nationality this human being is, because I can guarantee you, I'm correct. Two, all right, matter of fact, I'm gonna leave it to y'all. Based on the vehicle that you seen cut in front of me, right? Let me see. Let me turn feet out. You know what I'm saying? He playing bumper cars with the snowmans. You know what I'm saying? So now, boom. Right here, let me get it. So now, dog. We not playing it. Yeah, Mr. Yo, that's another thing too. The Tesla dudes, something be wrong with y'all, man. Like, either if they got a Tesla, they either can't drive or they think, you know what I mean, they're in a rocket. Like, yo, fam, relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we know the car, Like, I'm not even gonna try to play with you like that. But it's like the thing. What I don't like with the people with the Tezzies is, dog. You see me getting in the lane long before you thinking about it, but then because you in the Tezzy, you want to now look at it, look. They trying to end Rayzin life. Look, they trying to look. So another look. I don't know what that is. I was going through that yesterday on yeah. Back to what I was saying with the dude. I'll get back to the whole Tezzies. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm driving last night, go to get gas. I had to go to 5 different gas stations. You know what I'm saying? Bomb. I come back. I'm like, yo. Matter of fact, I don't even come back because I'm like, yo, cuzzo, yo, hold my parking spot for me. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, all right. So now, boom, I'll go up the block. I go to get the gas. When I go get the gas, that's a dub. You know what I'm saying? They're like, nah, fam, that's roped off. So I go to the next gas station, like, nah. Next gas station, nah, it's a dub too. I'm like, yo, what's going on? No gas? It's like, yeah, it's a dub. So now, I'm like, yo, there's only 2 more gas stations left to try. I go that way. I'm coming down. This is a main ad too. So now I'm coming down the block. I see the dude in the little mini fake type front, you know what I'm saying? Like the, you know what I mean? Like, what you call that again? That's a forklift. Like the front end loader, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, I forgot, you know, the Tonkin trunks joint. So now, the mini one, he dumping snow. But mind you, you messing up the road now. The road been, you know what I'm saying, for the most part, or for whatever they could do, was plowed where at least, you know what I'm saying, it was even. Where, yeah, it was snowed out, but it was even. There wasn't no clumps, lumps, chunks, blocks, and boulders of snow sitting in the street like this dude done left. So now, I'm like, I'm not even trying to drive through that because I'm gonna get stuck. So now traffic behind me, I throw on the hazards, you know what I'm saying? Traffic behind me, they start blowing the horn. I'm like, yo, I ain't moving. So I sit there. At first, I was gonna hop out and get real, you know what I'm saying? And I was gonna hop out and get real my nationality, but you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, I don't really partake in such, you know what I'm saying, ignorance. But anyhow, as far as, you know what I mean, equating the two with a nationality, I'm just being funny. But the point being is, so now I'm sitting there like, yo, you know what? What's the best way, calm way to do this without being cold, angry, and getting what I need to get done? Anyhow, you know what I'm saying? Because handling this the wrong way could equal, you know what I'm saying, absolutely nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the problem, me sitting there, and, you know what I mean, other people sitting there, and so, you know what I mean, I'm sitting there, people start blowing the horn trying to go around me. I'm like, all right, bet. I guess they can't see or don't understand why it is that I'm sitting there. So when they go around, a few trucks go around, you know what I'm saying, they find their way through, but now a car come and a truck come. One's a lady, one's a dude. The car gets stuck, it's a lady. The truck gets stuck now between the two of us trying to do some, I don't know what he was doing. He gets stuck. So now I'm like, oh, it's not just me. So now I hop out, chase the dude down. Mind you, the dude's been seen, you know what I'm saying? The dude been seen, what's the name, us doing it. You know what I mean? The dude been seen, hold on. What? Who's calling me now? Hey. So now, boom, I go, what did they do here? Hold on. Hold up. I don't even see who's on the site. I see 2. Ain't nobody even on the site. I'm about to call this guy. Well, I'll be back, yo. Y'all seen the little, you know what I'm saying, a little half a trip and all that. I got to make a phone call, so I got to get off the Jack Mac. I'll see y'all later, whenever that is, you know what I'm saying, safety, you know what I mean? Be careful, man. Protect whatever, yourself, your energy, whatever it is, man. Yeah, because, you know what I'm saying? Right, man. I mean, you just got to do, like, have people treat you, you just got to treat them the same way. You know what I'm saying? Or however which way the saying goes. Treat other people how you want to be treated. Yeah, I'm going to try to come up with, I ain't going to try it, I'm going to come up with, you know what I mean?